Alright, what's up guys? Today I'll be breaking down the new Warlock exotic chest piece called Chromatic Fire, which is the one that gives you Firefly for all kinetic weapons. As you see right here, the exotic perk, precision kills with your kinetic weapon, create an explosion in an element of your equipped subclass. Then I also have a few decent perks on mine, which are random. I have Special Ammo Finder, Unflinching Kinetic Aim, and then also double recovery and double resilience, as you see here, 2 and 2. Then I also have a super mod in this chest piece, but this thing can be comboed with a lot of really good kinetic weapons and create some really cool combos. One being Midnight Coup with Outlaw and Rampage, then also Firefly on top of that, so now you can have a hand cannon with 3 of the best perks in Destiny's history. Then you can also do things like the Ray Pulse, which can have Rampage, Kill Clip, Outlaw, all those type of things. Mine has Rangefinder and Rampage. So when you get a precision kill with one of these combos, it creates an explosion in the element of your subclass. I'm going to go ahead and show that off real quick, starting with Stormcaller. So it should be an arc Firefly effect. So as you see here, go ahead and get a headshot, and it creates this arc-like burst of energy in the area. Changing over to Voidwalker now for the Void effect. And I believe all the effects do the same amount of damage. They just look different, but it will matter if you're doing strikes with a burn. It will do more damage based on the burn or the singe that you have on, and also it will do more damage to nearby shields of that element. So it is important if you're trying to optimize your setup. One of the more interesting combos you can use is Ace of Spades, which already has Firefly and Outlaw, and it does this like double Firefly effect, as you'll see here. So the first one will be like a solar Firefly, then the second one will be arc one because that's my subclass. So I'm getting double Firefly on every precision kill, which is actually insane for ad clear. It's not like a bug, it's actually doing 2 Firefly effects at the same time, so double the damage of the Firefly, and it's actually insane. But there's actually a lot of really cool guns you can do this with. I'm going to show off in this video. There's not too much more to say about this chest piece because when it comes down to it, all it's doing is adding Firefly to all of your kinetic weapons. There's nothing like crazy to break down about this chest piece other than just showing off gameplay of it and kind of giving my opinion on it. And my opinion is, with any Rampage kinetic weapon, this thing shreds ads. It's like insane, because before you could never have Rampage and Firefly at the same time. They're in the same perk tree for almost every weapon. In D2, Rampage was in perk in D1, so there was no chance of having the combo back then. But now with Rampage and Firefly, or Kill Clip and Firefly, and also Outlaw on top of those two, you can have some of the like stupidest combos people like have dreamed about in Destiny. As you see on screen right now, you can also do it with Huckleberry, which has Rampage also, then the like spinning up type perk, and it just shreds. Like, there's nothing else to say. So I've used this for a few days now, and overall I have to say I'm pretty impressed by it. I was looking forward to it a lot going into Forsaken, but now that we have like things like Phoenix Protocol, then also the fact that Chaos Reach is very good and there's exotic specifically made for Chaos Reach. Obviously for like in-game content, you're going to be using those once you get it over this, but for just like Journal Strike gameplay, like Journal just raiding casually, all that stuff, this chest piece is very good, and it feels very good, and it feels very fun to use. I used it in a normal Leviathan the other day, and for like Gauntlet ad clear, where they're coming out the 2 doors, I was one-shotting one group of 3 that came out, turn around, one-shot them, and it just like chain and kill all of them over and over again, and it was really fun to use. So if you take Fatebringer from Destiny 1, that's basically what Midnight Coup is, just like on another level with this chest piece. It's basically Fatebringer plus Rampage on top, which is 65% more damage, and it's like, it's just nuts. So I don't think there's too much more I want to say about this chest piece because there's not really much to say about it other than show off gameplay and show how it works in different scenarios. So I have a bunch of strikes and things like that the rest of this video to show off how it works in different scenarios. So based on all the gameplay, maybe you guys can come up with your own opinion of this exotic if you haven't used it yourself, if you don't have it. But anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.
Broadcast came from this room. Where's that guardian? It was full of void light. We can't let the Hive might use these to fuel their magic.
Echo 3 here. Unknown fire team. Do you copy?
Copy. Are there others with you?
No, just us down here.
I'm tapped into the Vex network. According to their data, the Cabal had set off a series of waves at the Nexus core.
energy shield.
I see. The nearby Vex constructs may